Everyone, switch back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Okay, so just thinking over things for the last 24 hours. At work, I was just thinking about this the whole time. Didn't get any work done. I'm just kidding. I got quite a bit done actually. But there are two people that I'm suspicious of so far. Okay, I will explain to you who and why. Okay, first of all, I'm a little suspicious of Kaido. Or, hold on. Am I suspicious of? A person's suspicious. Now, can you be suspicious of that person or, like, suspect of that person? I don't know. But for ease of vocabulary, I'm just going to say I'm suspicious of him. Just because, he gathered, a select group of people and had a strategy meeting with them. And, I don't know, I kind of get that vibe that he could be one of those, like... How do I describe it? Like the first killer of a Danganronpa game. It's like, oh no, I would never kill anybody. Oh, I blah blah blah, whatever. It's kind of like how Leon and what's his face or Terror. Gosh, I'm sorry, Terror. But then I'm also suspicious, and I was actually just thinking about this not too long ago, of Miyu. She was up in the dining hall with those other people, so you might think that she has an alibi. But she was tinkering with a machine, as they were saying. And supposedly, that's probably her drone. Now, she might have brought up the drone now to make it seem like, oh, she's going to help out with the investigation. But now that I think of it, also, if she were to have prepared that for the investigation, she would have known that the investigation was going to happen. That's interesting. I just thought of that. But let's say, if she was using the drone in the library, she could have attacked somebody using the drone without actually having been in the library. And also the drone could have been sitting in the vent, too. Also, oh, and the place where the vent leads to, or through, rather, isn't that near her lab? It might be. But that also makes me think, like, because we came to her for those cameras and stuff, and she was very willing to help us. It makes me think that, maybe she already knew about it, or she became suspicious of us and decided to do some investigating on her own and got this preparation made and did work on Rantaro. And maybe she thought Rantaro was the mastermind or something, I don't know. But, I don't know. I've got a lot of things going against her on this one. But I do not want to pigeonhole myself into this way of thinking. I gotta keep myself open. And we got pictures developed right now, so let's roll. Ran full sprint into the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. I'm not gonna find out crap, dude. Oh, you came. Well, crap, why wouldn't I? Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great. How long are you guys gonna do this for? To take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that beatard down. It's all up to you now. I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? So long, farewell. Kind of sounds like questions I ask for insurance purposes. Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Finally. Oh, hey everybody, how you doing?
Um,
Kaede, are those developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Oh boy, here we go. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one. Shuichi?
Oh.
Sorry, it looks like they tripped on one of the sensors when I was removing the camera. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Maybe. No, I think there are clues everywhere throughout those pictures. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit. Who could be the culprit in the photos?
Alright.
Sorry, I want to like talk fast when I'm him because, you know, he's like a robot and I don't know. It just seems right to talk fast when I'm him.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only two photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the Mastermind.
Sorry.
Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the Mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
It makes me suspicious of Shuichi too. I'm just saying. That camera should have captured the moment the Mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. What's that shadow back there? It's a weird looking shadow. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be? Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Huh?
What? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah. It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw a hidden camera.
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? Now I wonder, I'm guessing because it was an automatic... Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know. If it was an automatic door, then that would have been the reason why it would have triggered the sensor. But we saw the door freaking go back into place. Which means, as we were watching the door go back into place, he was killed just then. Which would have been crazy.
It seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues. And we still don't know who the culprit is. What an effing waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by Almighty Daddy that I did it.
You bastards!
Those are all their photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's on any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos revealed the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
It's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the Mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the heck? Kaede. Now it's time. Oh boy.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Oh boy.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants?
Oh.
It's just on the other
Oh
side.
boy.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
I definitely think there's a different voice actor for Monokuma this time around. Time already!
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a
Me
pain.
neither. What, you scared? An NPC like you had nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the Mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Let's find this Mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez. Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? It's not going far enough, apparently, because I heard this execution is going to be pretty brutal. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really? Are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything was resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the Mastermind in the class trial. And everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alright. Let's go. Let's do it up. Let's courtyard it up. How's everyone doing, by the way? I'm doing super, thanks. Fudge? Why am I not moving? Am I pressing the wrong buttons? I am. Freaking am. Okay. That's fine. Alright, guys. Well, here we go. Freaking red door. It's always a red door, isn't it? Actually, in Danganronpa 2 it wasn't a red door. It was just a giant Mount Rushmore of Monokumas. Is this red door? It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the Mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the whole truth.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you were so effing annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Alright, well, it's, oh, that's probably him. Alright, but we gotta do the whole thing where we talk to everybody before we start the trial.
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder, if I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question.
Don't do his best.
Let's work together and get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, even if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it.
Hey. You'd better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important, and Sweet.
Wow.
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Hey!
Where the heck are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go.
Ah!
Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. Fudge, man.
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment. They are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception.
What are you trying to
Those
pull?
photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
Then
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back? I don't know where I saw a how there, sorry.
but
An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It annoys me to no end.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be.
But
I haven't given up. I assure you, we will avenge Rantaro.
Sneak attack!
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rantaro. That Monokuma statue is absurd.
cause Atua says
Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. Alright, let's look at the statue. I don't expect anything to happen or anything. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Rim bim bim bim.
Huh?
What? What? My. Well.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
That's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No, that's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it.
Luminary of the stars.
Yep, yeah, okay. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator. Oh, they're gonna do a little elevator picture. Like they always do. And by always, I mean like they do in the last 2 games. Oh boy. Never gets old, dude.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
That was sweet. That was kind of nice. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game! Just as the prophecy foretold!
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. Of course not. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom.
What bad taste.
He's probably seen a lot before.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. V3 stereo like dun, dun, dun. I don't even need the rhyme like dun, dun, dun. Cause it's trial time. But I rhymed anyway. I'll do this like every day. Dun, dun, dun. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the Mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Oh, cool. They're doing the same thing from the second game. This killer is in the room with us. Look at Ryoma's picture. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. The Mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. Oh, they didn't even have Rantaro's picture there. Gosh. I will face this life or death class trial. Fudge, yes, I want to save. Oh my god, dude. Alright, class trial. I'm nervous. Okay, they have this music still. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. I don't have any skills. Okay, I gotta read the handbook again. So what I do before class trials start is I'll go through my truth bullets just to kind of understand what the dealio is. Alright. Okay, how do I... Hold on. Wait, I want to scroll, but... Hold on, how do I scroll? Am I stupid? I am, but... It's not... Fudge, hold on. This is bad. It's RS, right stick. My right stick's not working. Hold on, maybe I can do this. No, it's not gonna work. Fudge. Alright, whatever. Victim is Rantaro Mommy. Assault mentality is unknown. Victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is... Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Alright, so I can't even figure out how to scroll. Like, I can't even scroll down further. That's so stupid. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to go through. Alright. Yep, I said that already. Connect to the classroom vent on the first floor. The vent grate was still propped open, exactly the way Kaede left it when he set the hidden cameras up. The promotional video and background music that Monokuma played to encourage everyone to start the killing game was on full volume until the murder occurred. Oh, so I wonder if that drowned out sounds. One of the bookcases in the far left end of the library. After it's been moved, it automatically shuts itself to the original place when a certain amount of time passes. The bookcase moved back to its original place right before Kaede and Shuichi. The dust Shuichi planted in the hidden door's card reader. When it was checked during investigation, the dust was left exactly the way it was originally set up. Rantaro's personal belongings. He had a key to his dorm room and a monopad. He did not have anything that looked like a card key. The bloody murder weapon found on the first floor of the library seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Security alarm sensor receiver. The sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. Library books that could not fit in the bookcases were instead stacked on top of them. Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Kaede placed the hidden cameras. The books Kaede stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way they were. Before the murder, 7 people were went to the game room in the basement. Rantaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. God, I really wish I could scroll. That's so dumb, dude. I'm scrolling. I'm trying. There's not even, like, you can't even do it on the keyboard. Like, there's no other way to do it. That's so dumb. Sliding door in the AV room that leads to the hallway. The door was poorly made and only opens wide enough to slip an arm through. It would have been difficult for a person to enter and exit through it. Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Now, if it was on full volume... Oh god, my voice. The drone could actually have come in and gone through the vent. I don't know. Into the library vent. Both Kaede and Shuichi were on watch until the security alarm went off. It was not possible for anyone to sneak into the library by going through the vent. During the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall. Miu was in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. Okay, and then, yeah. During the body discovery announcement, Kiba and Ryoma were in their own rooms. 4 photos... Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, 4 photos taken by the camera facing the library's front entrance. The first photo is a shot of Kaede, Shuichi, Kaido, and Tenko running in the... Okay, yep. 2 photos taken... Rantaro coming in, and then Shuichi blocking it. And then Rantaro, and then the door closes, and that's why it went off again. Alright. We're just gonna have to go for it, dude. So I'm very curious to see how this holds up with the lag. Let's just roll, though. Hopefully it's okay. Oh boy, I'm nervous, dude.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
It's acceptable, I think. Quality,
Oh,
I
man.
mean.
I haven't been in a trial in, like, forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
He's trying to talk himself up.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
No-no-nos.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Oh, okay.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Oh my.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Tell us, Kyo.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doi. This whole class trial
the
was
doi.
his idea. peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then, we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with Y. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. There's the weak points. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you'll have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new L of Fudge. During the class trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you get an awesome V counter. Bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. Okay, so it's not something that makes it more tough, it's just an incentive. During the non-stop debates, that will bring up the controls. Okay. Give them a look. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Are they gonna give me 5? Okay, I'll take 3.
Rantaro's body was found.
Oh
Just
god.
before the time limit, right?
Oh my god, okay, hold on.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in
Oh,
the
here we go.
library. The culprit
Oh,
snuck
what?
up
Oh,
on
that's
him.
how I do it. That's interesting. Okay, oh, I like this. I'm using the wheel.
For one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention the first time. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found. Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding
I think it's
this whole
his,
thing.
but... What the fudge? I'm clicking crap! Why? Oh my god, these controls suck! Sorry.
Rantaro's body was
Okay, hold on.
found. Just before.
Okay, that's... Oh, that's fast forward, okay.
He was killed
Alright.
in the library.
So I think I'm gonna...
Rantaro was
Fudge,
alone. in
what
the
button is it? Not that button. But I think that's... I think that's it, because...
The
Okay.
culprit could have snuck up
So
on
that's... This top button, this triangle. Okay.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one
Alright,
reason.
here we go.
Because
Because
knew
he didn't
about
have
the
he didn't have a
hidden
card
door.
key, so...
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
There we go. Alright, I'm glad I got the first one. That's all I needed, is just the first one.
think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Well, that would make sense.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
If that was the case, you know, she knew about her hidden cameras, so...
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Oh, come on now.
Wait, don't give up that easily.
Yeah, for real.
We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
Well...
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
It was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah! I guess now he's won with the win.
I think about him this time of year too.
Who are they referring
You
to?
soared through the enemy fleet all badass! Just to die like a little pug.
What? I actually don't know who they're referring to.
Weirdos, this is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yep. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
So it's either one of us, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures.
So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
Or is he gonna bring up
Who
Miyu?
the hell is it?
She keeps yapping at him. He's gonna say, it's you, Miyu.
It's you!
So then it's not her. Dang it. I was wrong.
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd be set up in the library.
I'm actually running out of time right now, so I'm gonna have to end it right here. First class trial. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I sure as fudge am. So, yeah, like this video if you liked it, disliked it. As always, peace!